We're back. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. Today we'll be taking a look at the Nike SB Dunk, the Alexis, Sablone, Chameleon. And we're getting ready to get right into it. First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to all the day one YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate your love and support throughout the years. We started in 2014, so that's 10 years. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, right, and you haven't already, hit the notification bell, right, so you'll have an alert on your mobile device. All right, so Nike glued the box extra tight, so it's a little difficult, but it's all good. Here's your Nike SB box. I just mentioned the other day when I reviewed an SB Dunk, and it had the purple and white box. That's more of your general release. But with all your SB Dunks, they're going to be somewhat limited. Sometimes you get them before Nike releases them. If you're able to order or pick up from a skate shop, you'll just have to know some if it's any in your community, or be aware when the releases are by following someone on Instagram or some sort of social media, or maybe their website or their Instagram. Also, go ahead and follow me if you haven't at P.oastman. But yeah, so these obtained, like I mentioned, from Nike. The release time was 11 a.m. instead of your typical 10 a.m. because at 10 a.m. these released in a pack with a Converse, and then an hour later I was able to enter for these. So you have your eggshell gloss colored box with Nike, the swoosh, and SB, right, to represent skateboarding. Alright, and then on your content label, Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS, oil green, desert moss, and white. Men's size 10, which converts to 11 and a half. Alright, so we're going to flip the lid down, flip this paper up, and take a look at this SB Dunk. Wow, that's all I can say as far as my first impression. Ooh, extra laces. We'll check those out as well. And of course, you get your Nike SB stickers. This is cool for your collection or just to keep in your box. Maybe on your band instrument case, your locker, your trapper keeper, or on your skateboard. I don't know about that. But yeah. Oh, on your toolbox? Cool. So, here's the box fit.
Tigre-stylez.
And I got these in the size 10. My true to size is 9.5. But with the SB Dunks, you get a lot of padding. So, sometimes it's cool to go a half size up. Check out those extra laces. Alright, so Chameleon, reptile. That's where you're going to get all this reptilian skin from. And I think this fades off and reveals more purple as it wears, this green. But we'll start from the outsole. This is crazy. Oh, shout out to sneakers, because in 2023, I couldn't get an SB Dunk Low at all, no matter what I tried. Never. My story goes, I've never been able to secure fragments, OVOs, SBs, Off-Whites, Travis Scotts. The SBs started flowing a little bit last year. My first size was I think it was a 7.5, maybe, something like that. And it was the Aqua Noise. It wasn't even my size, but yeah, that was my first pair I secured through Nike. And then over time, I started getting a little lucky, I would say this year. I don't know if it's because it's my turn, I got lucky, I switched up my bank cards, upgrade on the software on my phone while checking out. Or maybe the game is a little more oversaturated with releases and it's less people, customers and consumers are being more selective. But I felt like this was definitely probably one of the more limited pair. I can tell the difference. And the releases for the SB Dunks, especially the lows. I was selected before for the highs, but the lows are more popular. Alright, so we'll start from the outsole. And that's going to be more in your dark aqua marine type green, I would say. Flat outsole. This model is a 1984-1985 model. New colorway for 2024 release. You have the lavender right here, the light purple with Nike swoosh SB, your pivot point, your smooth stars across the front, your cream midsole, your reptilian oil green skin for your mud guard, super tumble plush leather in the toe box with perforation for airflow, tumbled leather in the quarter panels, super tumble. And keep in mind, this reptilian skin is outlined with hits of purple. And even you can see under the layer. So that lets you know when this peels or reveals, it's going to be more purple. And eventually it could all be purple depending on how much wear and tear, especially if you're really skating, growling, flicks, and you're really just getting full use of your skate shoe. The swoosh is nubuck or suede material with the reptilian skin in green. So that means once this all reveals purple, then you'll still have your green swoosh, right? Gives you those 420 vibes. All right, around the back, then you have Nike embossed subtle in this green suede. Underneath, you have the AS, the Alexis Sablone. And that's going to be like in this rubberized, almost like, it reminds you of like the toy rubberized snakes and reptiles or like fish as a kid. All right, now you have your oval laces in this mossy green, or you can swap them out with these. I want to say these are just white with, white, or these lavender or lilac oval laces if you wanted to. Or just have extra laces for other SB dunks or dunks. There may be missing extra ones and you want to be creative and make your sneakers stand out with your own personal flavor. Puffy, super puff tongue with Nike SB on it. The tongue tag is in green, but this is in white, and then it says Chameleon right here, which is a nice detail that's normally not on the tongue tag, something like that. The back of the tongue is green, and then you get an image of some skit on the back of it. All the extra touches and features really give that classic SB dunk vibe. Lots of extra padding on the inside. That's the difference between your Nike SB dunk versus your regular dunks like your Pandas, your UNCs, and even some of the SE dunks with premium materials are still not going to be provided padding or cushioning for foot comfort. As I mentioned, the extra puffy tongue, it's like a stuffed animal. Then you have elastic bands on the inside of the SB dunks. So these are in green for foot stabilization, stationary, so that way you don't have to worry about your feet sliding. Then you have a purple insole, if I can get it out easily. If not, I may just leave it in here. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. So anyway, you have the purple insole with an image on it. And yeah, I think I've went over everything with this. Comment below if you know who Alexis Sablone is. The chameleon is the lizard that changes colors and adapt to its surroundings, whatever it touch. And you can use it figuratively as a human being in the form of I can adapt to whatever surroundings, whether it's with the cool kids, the cool nerds, the geeks, skaters, the basketball players, the jocks. If you want to be in the thug environment, street environment, educated, you can jump into any conversation. You know, you're the only male can hop in a conversation with all females. Super nice. So yeah, blend right in and with acceptance or earn acceptance. But that's not what this is about. We're talking about these SB Dunk Lows, and let's compare them to the first unboxing I've done today in a quick versus battle. So this is going to be the Mocha Dunk Low. Oh, not Dunk Low. Let me take that back. This is your SB Dunk Low. They're so similar. This is your Jordan 1 OG Low, right? Mocha is the colorway. Both of these are size 10. But I notice a little bit more indentation and curve on the medial side. And also the smoothness of the midsole on your SB Dunk versus more texture on your Jordan 1. Both of these models released in 1984, 1985, but these are new colorways for 2024. And the stars are more distinctive on the Jordan 1 Low versus the SB Dunks, which are more smooth and subtle. Heel, no extra padding on the inside of your Jordans versus your SB, no extra laces this time, and you got flat laces. But you know what, I just thought about something. What if you was to install these oval laces in here? Comment below. Could there be a lace swap? Alright, for my personal taste, I like the look, and it would be easier to wear the Mocha, so it actually wins as far as ergonomic everyday use, especially in the autumn. This one is freaky for sneaker con. The comfort level is going to be better. And this is what I mentioned in my video about the Mochas with tumbled leather in the toe box. Look at the difference in the tumbled leather in the toe box, super soft. So I like the quality and the design of this better, but this is more wearable. But wearability, 9.5 wearability versus this casually is going to be like a 9. But overall, the SB wins because it's freaky. So what, you can't wear it every day. This is great for the collection. So yeah, but you comment below between these two, which one you're feeling the most. The upcoming Mocha Jordan 1 OG Low, your Air Jordan 1 Low OG Mocha, or your Chameleon SB Dunk. Alright, so what are the fits that actually wear with these. I would probably say if you could find the right olive pants, maybe some brown pants, black, dark blue jeans, maybe some dark green to tech fleece. Going into autumn, maybe you can find a freaky hoodie or flannel to match. You be creative. Comment below. You know what? Put the purple laces in. Get the purple Nike hoodie. Offset it with some green cargo pants, maybe. And yeah, there you have it. Shout out to tigre-stylez. Shout out to Pretty Butterfly, the Sneakerholic, Trey Jean on the beat, Sean Cutty Green, aka Intrigue, my moms and family and friends, everyone that's supporting the channel. And yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay blessed. Peace and love. Entering this autumn season. As far as sneaker releases this weekend, we have the Jordan 1 OG High Midnight Navy, which is currently below retail on StockX and other sellers. So be strategic if you're ordering online. You may want to wait till the price drop. A lot of the OG High ones are at 100, 110, 119 bucks. So yeah. But that's the way the game goes. That's the way the ball bounces. As far as other releases, I'm looking forward to any of the upcoming Jordan 4s. Of course, this holiday with the Jordan 11 Columbia for Christmas. Also, the Jordan 3 Black Cements. And I think the Jordan 14 Black Toes are releasing as well. Peace. Whoa, let's go. Shout out to everyone watching in the US and worldwide. Represent your state or city in the comment section. Shout out to the Eye Candy Hustle in Houma, Louisiana, and also Stable Intense, VA, to Atlanta, Georgia. Let's get a close up on the inside. Yeah, it's like light purple. Okay, that's what's up.
Yo, they say you don't know what you got till it's gone, but I'm willing to